Hey, my name's Matt, and I used to be a boy who had really low self-esteem and who was trying to find out who he was in this world because he just didn't really fit in. And I'm Emma. I helped Matt regain his confidence. After I watched RuPaul's Drag Race, I felt like I could relate to all of their stories. After hearing all of the girls' stories, I could actually feel like I could relate to them. It was like I had been there. I feel this. I know exactly what you're going through. And whenever I heard people such as Pandora Box, her story, whenever she told that she was going to commit, like, she tried to commit suicide before. I haven't tried to commit suicide, but her story, whenever she said, like, I felt alone, I felt like how I was feeling was wrong, what I'm doing is wrong, and I shouldn't be having these kind of feelings. And I know what that feels like. That's what I was going through. That's what I was struggling with. I was forcing myself to be somebody who I wasn't. I was making myself to where I had to walk a certain way. I would make myself talk a certain way. I was not being who I am. Well, after listening to all of these people's stories, I realized maybe it's not that way. Maybe it is okay. After seeing all of the people put all of this pain that they had been through behind them and emerge out of the workroom into the stage, and I would see them all. They were all so elegant, and they were all so perfect. The way they embodied confidence, and I wanted that. And I thought, if they can do it, why can't I? Listening to all of their stories built who Emma is. It helped Emma come out. When I started watching people's performances on YouTube, people such as Morgan McMichaels, who I adore. Morgan McMichaels she is just amazing to me. I love Morgan McMichaels. Seeing her perform, she would make the crowd laugh. They were so happy. I could tell nobody would go home from her performances unhappy. If they came to her performances, they would laugh and they had a good time. And that's what I want to do. My dream is to make other people happy. That is what made Emma. Emma is now a confident, beautiful, sophisticated drag queen. And Emma's confidence has reflected onto Matt. Emma has helped me so much in discovering who I am and what it would mean to me to get on this cruise ship. And if I were to win, would mean I would get to meet the people who inspired me to come out of the closet, the people who inspired me to be who I am, the people who inspired me to become Emma. If I were to meet Morgan McMichaels, for example, I would, oh my gosh, I would cry, probably. I love the show, and I am a very passionate person of watching it. If I were to get on this cruise ship and I were to win, I would probably bring my mom with me on the cruise, and that is because my mom has been here with me through this entire journey, and I love her to death. If it weren't for her support, I wouldn't be like this. I wouldn't be so happy. I am just so grateful of her support for what I do, and I'm also so thankful for ALandCHUCK.travel for making this happen, and for giving me an opportunity to even have the slightest chance to where I could be able to see my idols. You guys have done so much for so many people, and I want to thank you for that. Even if I don't win, I want you to know I am thankful for you guys getting this giant group of people together for a common cause. So, thank you guys for watching my entry into this contest, and please vote for me if I were to get into this contest. Oh my gosh, I would just be so happy you wouldn't believe. So thank you for watching, and bye!